What is popping, everybody? I'm Zeta, and welcome back to the original Fashion Tarot channel. We are back for the second and final video today here on the channel. This one in particular being on Scorpio, who in the Big Mythos roughly equates to Hera, the goddess of marriage and loyalty, wife of Zeus, queen of the gods, with a very strange affiliation with cows. Yeah, I don't know about that one either, guys. I honestly couldn't tell you why Hera chose the cow to be her sacred animal, but she did. It happened, and here we are. I do hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Saturday. It's a Saturday, as of the time of this going up. And without much further ado, folks, let's go ahead and get straight on into this. So starting us off, Scorpio, sorry. We have, Narcissist's Reflection. Not a common choice for a starting card, I must say. Very much not a common choice. So this is a card of self-love. It's a card of self-care. It's a card of self-love. And it's also a card of caution. So this could go a couple of ways. This could go the way of you're just focusing on yourself right now. You're focusing on your life, whatever you want to do, that sort of thing. Or it could go the way of, you're being careful not to do too much of that. You're being careful to, stay in the outside world, that sort of thing. Could go a couple of ways, Scorpio. Let's see where this goes. Close acquaintance? The Wings of Daedalus. Okay. Okay, interesting. Scorpio, it looks to me as though, your friend might be trying to help you out of a bad spot here. Your friend might be trying to get you out of the house a little bit. They might be trying to sort of, get you out of your shell a little bit because I feel like you went through a bad time recently, Scorpio. Like, I get the feeling that this card just says to me that you're focusing on yourself purely because you went through a pretty bad time recently. You went through a pretty rough time. Maybe it was a bad job, a relationship, whatever the case may be. You went through a rough patch. And now this friend of yours is trying to get you out there. They're trying to, inspire you, get you out of the house, that sort of thing, Scorpio. Interesting, interesting. Where's your head at? The Sibyl's Prophecy. Okay. Interesting. And not exactly out of line with what I've seen so far. You're focused on your future, Scorpio. You are heavily focused on what the future will hold for you specifically, not just anyone else around you. For you specifically, what's the future going to hold? What's the next big step for you? What's the next big move that you are going to make, Scorpio? Not exactly a bad card to have, but not exactly the best either. This is pretty neutral reading so far. I don't see too much wrong with this, but hey, we'll see where it goes. What's around you? The Argonaut's Voyage. Okay. Yep. Yep. So your friend. Oh. Just clicked with me, Scorpio. It all just clicked with me. This friend of yours is going on a vacation, and they want you to come along with them. They're bringing a couple of friends. You are one of them, and they want you to come with them to get out in the daylight for a while. They want you to come with them to, have a little bit of fun, cut loose. Don't think about the future. Focus on, just enjoying life for a while, Scorpio. Wow. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. So this friend is asking you to come with them on a vacation. All expenses paid, mind you. They got this in the bag. Question is, Scorpio, are you gonna go with them? What do you want? Athena's Wisdom. Excellent card, Scorpio. Excellent card to come up here. And a rather rare one to come up here as well. The Wisdom of Athena. You want to know what the call to make here is. Because right now, you are focused on helping yourself recover. And you're thinking to yourself, in this moment right here, What's the logical play? What's the logical move? Will this vacation help me recover? Will this vacation help me get back on my feet? All that sort of stuff. Will this help me? You're thinking to yourself, what's the logical call to make here? That's a very smart play, Scorpio. Huge props to you for thinking that. Because you're not just rejecting it outright, you're thinking to yourself, is this a smart play? Good going, Scorpio. Okay, let's see. Who's advising you? Ooh, the sticks oath. Yeah, no, your friend is totally with you on this. They're gonna support you whatever you do here. Like this friend is not just inviting you because they want to just do it for you. They're fully committed to helping you get out into the daylight, but at the same time, they want you to take it at your own pace. So they're totally fine whether you come or whether you don't come on this vacation. They are fully committed to helping you commit to your getting back in your feet, Scorpio. Like they want to help you help yourself, essentially. This is a great friend. Stick with this friend. They got your back, Scorpio. They really, really do. What's your dilemma? Ooh, ouch. Wrath of Poseidon. Um, oh yeah, no. You don't want any trouble on this vacation. That's the most important thing to you. You're a little bit scared of running into some trouble on this vacation. You don't want to get into any fights. You don't want to end up in any sticky situation. You don't want that. You don't want the drama, Scorpio. And I know that you're like one of the warrior signs. You're the sign of the fire. Well, you're a water sign, but you have a fiery side to you, Scorpio. You sting. You're a stinger. That's why they call you the Scorpio. They don't call you the Scorpio for nothing. So, there is a fiery side to you, and you don't want to do that right now. You want peace, you want quiet, and you want a nice, relaxing vacation. You'd love to come, you just don't want the drama. Cut the drama, boys. Let's see where it goes, though. Who has the power? The Oracle of Delphi. It's in your hands, Scorpio. Right now, the future is completely unmade. There's no set path for you right now. Like there are no strings on you, Scorpio. To coin a quote from Ultron, I had strings, but now I'm free. You had strings, Scorpio, but now you are free to choose your own path. You're free to choose whether you want to go on this vacation or not. You're free to choose if you want to, take the risk of a potentially relaxing or but also potentially explosive vacation, or if you want to stick back and just focus on yourself for a long while. It's up to you, Scorpio. The choice is entirely yours. What's holding you back? Echoes lament. Oh, there it is. The whole key, the whole thing, why you're focusing on yourself right now. Oh, Scorpio, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry to say this, but hmm, they broke up with you. Okay, it all makes sense now, Scorpio. You got broken up with. You were happy in a relationship not so long ago, Scorpio. You not so long ago, you were in a happy, committed, healthy, supposedly healthy in your eyes, relationship. But then, to your complete shock and surprise, they unexpectedly broke up with you. And it hurt. It really, really hurt a lot. And you haven't told anybody about it yet, Scorpio. You haven't told your friend. You haven't told those around you. You haven't told anybody that you got broken up with and that's why you're focusing on yourself. You haven't told them, Scorpio. And to be quite frankly honest, you should. You really, really should tell them what happened here because they'll understand a lot more your reasons for this if you just tell them and they'll try to refrain from any stuff that might trigger you again because this was a good relationship, Scorpio. This was not a toxic bad relationship that you lost. This was seemingly a good, healthy, long-term relationship and it just didn't work out. So let's see here, what's being hidden? The triumph of Hercules. Yeah, no, you do want to get back out there. You do in your heart of hearts. You're one of the most, how do I put this, Scorpio? You're one of the most steamy signs. You're one of the most romantic signs. Like when it comes to the matters of the heart and love, you are right up there. You're all over that stuff. You want to get back out there and do that. You want to, be yourself again. But you need time to get your head straight. That's where your head's at. You want to get yourself straight again. You don't want to rush into this like a bull too quickly. You don't want to start stinging again, Scorpio. You really, really don't. Okay. Can you succeed? Hera's Peacock Throne. Ooh, man. Okay, so it looks like you are going to go on the vacation, Scorpio. It looks like you are going to end up going on the vacation, but you're going to set some boundaries. You're going to set some restrictions. You're going to set some, lines that should not be crossed. You're going to put shields, metaphorical shields around yourself. You're going to draw a line in the sand and tell your friend and their friends to back off from it with awesome speed. That's a good call, Scorpio. I will say that much. That's a good call to make. It's your call, but it's a good call to make, in my opinion. And now, finally, what happens in the end? Survey says Zeus's Thunderbolt. Well played, Scorpio. I just want to say, this card is you. In the reading, this card is you right now. Scorpio. You finally, drawing the line, setting boundaries. This is you. And then, at the end of it all, you lay down the law. You're coming back into your own on this vacation, Scorpio. Like once you're on this vacation, all that confidence, all that power, all that, stuff that you lost in your heart and your mind is going to come surging back like a tidal wave for you. Everything that you think you haven't found yet, you will find again on this vacation, Scorpio. Well played. And the PHWG stones? When's this all happening? Medusa's Gaze. Okay. Interesting. So, you're being careful, but, it's going to work out. As for when's this all happening? I'd say this is going to take place within the next month or so. This is going to be a pretty short-term reading. The most it's going to take is 2 months, but I don't think it's ever going to take that long. The most this is really going to take, realistically, is probably a month. That's my best guess for you, Scorpio. So, good luck, enjoy the vacation, and don't be afraid to try some new things, Scorpio. Okay, I'm going to do a quick recap. And then we'll go and end things off. I do hope you guys have been enjoying the video thus far. If you have been enjoying the video thus far, please do go check me out on Twitter. Got the same Images YouTube channel, same kind of content on there. There's even some exclusive content on there that you may very much enjoy. And if you really love the content on there, consider dropping me a follow. It helps support me, it helps support the channel. Now, without much further ado, folks, it is recap time. So, he started this reading off focusing entirely on yourself because you got broken up with after a very seemingly healthy relationship. Ouch, that one's done. Your friend wants to get you out of the house again. Even though you're focused on yourself, you're focused on your future, you're focused on what your next step is, your friend wants you to come with them on a vacation. Lovely. And you're not rejecting them outright. You're thinking to yourself, what's the call to make here? What's the best move? What would help me heal the most right now? Is staying behind help me heal the most, or going with them help me heal the most? And, you want to go with them. You want to go down that river. But at the same time, you don't want the drama. You don't want the anger. You don't want the drama. You don't want any of it. So you keep thinking about it. And, your mind's still on the loss. But you want to, do this. You really do. So in the end, you decide to say, hey, I will go with you, but I'm drawing a line in the sand. This is where it's at. Don't cross it, and we'll have no problems. You've drawn the line in the sand, Scorpio. Make sure they step back from it with awesome speed. Good luck. And that's it for now. Thank you all so very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications. You don't miss a single one of my videos. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, folks. We're also trying to get to 800 subscribers before the end of the month. So please, smash like, smash subscribe. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace out, folks. Have a good one.